make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
So that's what we're running. Here's the temps and fan speed. Hey, Jocko. So this is the setup I got running right now. That is the 8-inch inline fan. I can't remember who it's from, but the 8-inch fan, I just pretty much, for right now, drop the controller right down through the hole. And I also have like a bathroom fan up top in the ceiling. Right now, right about 67 degrees or so in there, and 71 over here by my computers. I also have AC right there. I ran a new line for my AC. There's the PDU plug. Eventually, soon, hopefully, do have a little monitor that I need to get done, get that put in, but one day at a time. So yeah, this is forgive me for all the duct tape, by the way. This is temporary. This is I'm still testing stuff and making sure. I just want everything to run correctly until I can really get things going and so I can put it all together. But this 3D printed, I 3D printed this, me and my dad got that going. This has been configured like 3 or 4 different ways already. I previously had a 6-inch pipe pulling this and it wasn't enough. And eventually what my plan is to do, there's some foam boards back there and stuff. It's not too bad as far as the sound because the RPMs are so low on the fans. So it's not bad, but I want to make it as quiet as possible. So if I'm, working on my stuff in my office or videos or whatever, 1 computer, 2, 3. Yeah, so this room creates some heat, but I want to be able to work in this room and do some stuff. Got a little podcast set up, kind of. I can show you guys that in another video if you're interested. But I want to be able to maybe not do a podcast in here with it running, but I want it to be able to run and with my headphones on, be able to like work at my computer and not really be able to tell the noise. So that's just the configuration right now. My attic, I've spent so many hours in my attic already. It's been fun. But I could do another video on my attic too if you guys want to see how I have stuff run and set up there. It's pretty hectic up there. Trash everywhere. I gotta clean. Here's my old print for the 6-inch pipe. Here's a couple other failed one. There's a half scale. What I've been running into with my dad's 3D printers, if you can tell, these are a little odd shaped because the printer bed actually has like a bad fuse or a bad wire or something like that. So they've been printing all whack like this. So that's part of the reason for the duct tape. And eventually I need to get that better. We're going to fix that, but we just need some parts for 3D printer. And then the shroud that I printed, It's actually like size for size with this pipe. I actually took this pipe and I snipped it so I could actually get it onto my shroud. And then I do have clamps and everything for this pipe. But my main thing that I wanted to do is I just wanted to get it running and testing it and stuff to make sure that this pipe won't go crazy. Because I've had it like too much slack in the pipe and the pipe just like goes crazy. It goes everywhere. So I had to like cut slack out and so everything's just being kind of tested right now. And hopefully it works. And pretty much if this pipe right here just goes straight up, and the fan's actually sitting like right there, and then outside right there it's just blown out pretty much. And I can show you guys that real quick too. Pretty simple. Dog bowl. Bells. So I've had this set up for my 6-inch fan, and then I got the 8. So now it's pretty much, there's the office. It's pretty much just hanging out, and it works. So I need to buy a new one of these, cut that up, make it bigger. Another thing too that I've been noticing is with this room size, it pulls. So what I've been doing while my heat was on is I've been leaving this window open a little bit, which obviously I don't want to do for long periods of time. But I leave that window open and I can feel the air being sucked in, and I've been leaving this door open. Been leaving this open to make the miner get enough air. The miner's been staying cool. It's actually been running really good. I'm just worried about when I go to get all the soundproofing in there, and I have a bunch of soundproofing stuff in my garage that I haven't even started building yet for this, pretty much just soundproofing this room. I'm going to do all the walls. I'm going to do the door. I bought some weather stripping. I pulled this door off and I put insulating foam all around it to make it sure that it will seal up some air gaps and stuff. But I'm just worried that eventually, with this door closed, that vent will not feed enough air. So I think I'm going to run either a 10 or an 8-inch pipe, which I do have down here also. And in this area in the wall right here, there's actually like a triangle of totally open space. So behind this wall is like a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot triangle, and it's just empty space that goes right to my attic. So it's perfect for if I need to run any pipes down there or whatever. So that's kind of how we have it set up now. This weekend I'm going to try and get, I think, the 8-inch pipe set up, and I think I'm going to pull outside air, and that will maybe come out like right here. So it'll be like an 8-inch pipe for an induct. I might 3D print something for the front of the miner. The only thing is it takes up some space, so we'll see about that. But any updates, any suggestions that you guys can give, comments, whatever, questions, let me know. Let me know what you think. All of this is bound to change at least a little bit, but tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. And thank you guys for watching.